It's time for us to talk more, and we're looking at how we can take advantage of the whole digital dispensation, digitalization. Can be. How do we, as a people, especially as creatives, those in the creative industry, musicians, artists, even artists, take advantage of this one? And we have this man. His name is too long, so let me cut it and make it Koka. You are Kweku Osei Crunchy Esiedu.
Yes.
Hey, we didn't take it. Men kind of cook us. Eja kwaba.
Yenia.
I don't know what to say.
Yametiase.
Yametiase. Otiase ampa. And to say digital, obiye can be.
Yeah.
How do we take advantage of that?
Yedrum pempenso a normal sesa. Na adwuma no ne baabi a wiase aduru no. Enye baabia na ese wo ho physical. Ena enye adwuma bia na ubetumi awo ho time bia.
Okay.
Edrum pempenso a se nne me yare na me call ayaresabia fa ne se me hospital ya kolebu na makodu tamale na me home fame na me call ayaresabia na because of me Ghana card any me systems any your friend is saying me digital data I wono kolebu any tamale hospital betumi a link up. Other doctors say who here betumi about digital platform no so ama oma discuss ni ahwe me here say a driver na ye family e free tamaleba na sa no man adwuma wo mti me afutu a kan me wo han say obia enne on share down for information technology seriously no funny serious because e bedroom rebi no wo a waye say adwuma no mo ena mo be kura adwuma no mo ena mo be kura edrum pempenso a enne enche na obi adi fraud obi o digital way fraud mobile money fraud ne sanoma say you pushi a digitalization no ne ye boa ne ye support ye Ghana card any credit scoring processes na obi wiawa is easily sell no pakro no be chen because ye nyina ye wo digital space no so ko animu fire music say bibia wo digital space but how many Ghanaians are on the digital space to be able to say ye twenwom ye nwom ho adwuma ye ankasa as Ghanaians ye ni ye digital platform ye ka say enwom we ana sini we ana painting we amaye no me auction or this digital space me draw wo Ghana me dey atoso haba obi o wi ase fan nu nyina ehu a ye didwa enti eno ne yesi yehu say eno ne ye kan say the analog system any the system of makwa adwuma mapon maba no ubetumi awo fie wo machine na wo phone ubetumi aye adwuma wo so ubetumi aye sika ebeboa unhia se ubeye white collar job unhia se obetro application nti yemfa advantages e digital space any digitalization e unhia pa se mabunu nyina even penifo nyina nyadaje a wako school or digital in abefo internet yi so be no akosua de no aboa ama wanyini.
All right. Say no digitalization because it comes with data.
Yes.
Because we need data, we need to mean BBR. But you see, data is so affordable in Ghana.
Yes,
and how do we bridge the gap? Because now we're thinking, we see a question. Maybe now if for those of us who are doing a lot of schooling online, it's quite expensive where data is concerned. So how do we address that?
Suben bi wo Ghana for ho a se yanhwe ne ansesa ne yamfa mpuntu anka ho a obi aso ka se wo na memenye politics e na memenye se mempese ba edru ba bia obi ne wo ka se be ye we ama wa e se wo ne tenase na ka chense okay we abe ya ama me ye mo ami we na me pe ba ye bet now enye me party ye o kan me mpe na onipa kro na ye ne ba beto aba fotu a wo ka so be ye sei wa anye ba beginning no ba e kan so be ye no oboa no o supporting o hwe ne ye data cost no e taxes e wo so
taxes
yes e se ye hwe na taxes ni be free ho e se ye hwe na ye make data affordable Now as a data ne affordable ni yi taxes ni free ho ni nya yetumi nya nkrofo bebree a ye adwuma o sa space na revenue na ebeba no ebe compensate taxes na ama data no cost. What you say funny say baby I drew so you see ene Ghana obeti a ye kan road toll ho asem road toll me ni say road toll enye motorway high street me they believe say every obi owo krom owo car owo motor owo bicycle be so tua road toll
bicycle
yes
bicycle
yes me feel say
yeah, data once na then after
yeah and I make say o can data na make say the space na aba no expensive but see creating more jobs na nkrofo bebree it take up jobs in the digital space now revenues are yebenya was nkrofo no ewo or omo income tax ni other taxes no ebe reduces our taxes na ama data na koso and I make sure one aspect ebetumi ama data prices ni bi akofo ye too I believe say obia ewo digital address ewo ni fie obia ewo ka DVL or your friends and driver license obia ewo momo number obia wo accounts obia ewo your friends and ni details wo ho yen link up one yen dey me streets no yen categorize your premium streets peak streets and a prime streets any on third road 81 are free pay digitalization the systems are linked together people are creating apps and data apps now are creating a bit of the apps no be manage cars e move bia inti say me tu me car na me kwa baby a me ko bia my toll is calculating kwa bia me use bia me toll a e say me tu bia calculate me park car na ma park no parking space na margin ye adwuma me insurance ye adwuma me hia say me call insurance company akwa automatically me insurance company me insurance wu ya na ma ye say me hwe na insurance na company ni ma me emwa digitally ni masesa so sa normal we nyina start say ye adwuma the data price will come from because there will be a huge demand and once there is demand there are different operators or mobile operators so definitely the cost will come down.
Let's look at creatives. I mean,
Yes.
you are an entertainment pundit.
Yes.
How can creatives take advantage of this whole digitalization?
A few people are taking advantage in terms of your ticket sales for productions, but one of the things I ain't taking advantage is marketing on the digital space, getting people to understand idea. No? Yes, they say a lot of the shows, omo advertising, omo use short code. Any online way, people buy the shows. And if I say me show, na national theatre, na me see ticket no national theatre, na nsuo to, and BBC say uma. But what to ticket no ahead of time na is to sold out. And so to obeden, ubeba, and I can use this thing to even look for sponsorship, get insurance. I can use this data to go and look for partnership and extend my productions. As I say. Digitally, these are the number of people. So yes, you engage in my streaming platforms. We can put our productions on. We can do painting fair, sculpture. We can do a lot of things on our digital space. People can auction their drawings and other things. People can do plays, can do movies, and people will sit in different parts of the world and can subscribe and watch. And only advantage in here, your music. We should move away from baby and music. What's he saying? We should come. Or Apple Music, or downloading music or Apple Music, or downloading music or Boomplay, or downloading music or other platforms. How much are you making? How much is your country making? The bigger chunk of the Sikano air core about and so forth. The whole digitalization system, no, yeni ijina yeso.
What's here, so but yeah, ni indigenous apps, obia sorry, a boom play.
Yes, and because a lot of our young people are not taking advantage of it. If we start growing apps, if we start developing apps to suit systems, Fanny say, more app, baby, me wo chroma biano, menya instant information, short video about Max TV, Nessa Anoma. me tua ne nkakra. Don't you think it's revenue? Your app as an anything that goes on a course with Chrome han my apps detail to say a weather bibia me detail your app everything a creative arts business me apps me information tell me play we should I buy for you engage him this man. These are the things see creative. We need to develop the apps, we need to develop platforms, we need to create things
digital innovators when it so be creative apps
yeah.
They talk about the environment not being enabling enough. Say they come by so many constraints. Yeah, boo abem. Let's address that because now we have young people who are tech savvy. They love to.
I agree perfectly. Me no we are jini pepepe. But yensin konya nka how na ha ho na yehfie na how no wo ho a yebe da hu. Challenges ben ye no challenges enunti na platforms beat is once ubie wano na wo address normal na AC kwan ma wadwuma nye say argument no go kan be ka say ye de ndwuma ni nyina e ma Indians yes because
China
because ya tnas no mama ba ha wo na wo kom no ba ha no ama the space no so give him a competitive edge yen starting ye normal yen conferences yen radio interviews yen TV interviews yen ka normal ye apps are developing how they are helping us. Let's do road shows of tech shows. We should market us.
Who should spearhead that? You keep saying let's. Who is that let's?
So funny say, any me ba hey. Minimum ebia we create app be a me ne ba. Na maka say oh asimesi app these are the opportunities. Oh there is an able white play coming up. Koka, Mr. Ubetumi Abuamina before the show no. My be a 2 minutes, 3 minutes presentation of my yen taking advantage to knock doors and let people know. We have Facebook, we have all those things that you can go live and demonstrate what your app be to me aye. Sa no many nyina yesika. Ye bet na why ya hwe han na Nigeria ni bia ba no ye. Ye bet na why ya han na.
Who can say sika okofa sika no wahin. How many banks or financial institutions are ready to push startups into digital space? It's so difficult. You talk to some of them, they've got the ideas.
But you're talking
they've got the personnel.
Many wrong people ne kasa.
Which wrong people? Is it not financial institutions here?
No, app now ya man why ne beboa no. Sell to the person at the end beboa no. Most of the time you call wrong people who ne addressing.
Who pitch it idea na?
Pitch to the person you need.
Yes. Okay.
So Maba Max, me wo app every university student benya o sports news, obenya o entertainment news, obenya every update say by the time obewie school he is glued to your TV sets. And these are the charges. This is how you pay no. Say ni pay no. That is where you start. But we develop an app ama TV company. Na one bank yikasa. How does it help? So we banker, ko bank in a kitchen say, when who say most struggle say you get people to load on to be, but me app we no, it can engage people baby or more be an etumia BA account, etumia link your account no to
the main
account to the momo or services be no every time be obenya and whom to be to me baby or one obe to me no why phone FaceTime phone call. Now more discussing policies,
products,
loan facilities are between and a discount percentage in any sanoma. So one movie what to why they be who so will be sir. What you say? Yen yes a movie. The creative space is the biggest platform in Ghana. By yenye huye. Tembia ni yeja ubidie, yeja yedi ni akofa ubidie. Concentrate on it. Yen starting creative apps to help us move. Yen starting creative apps are designs, clothing, because say the difficulty to even buy our digital space and they say auto we are obekonona and yes now. But say you creative apps no now you can feel the natural reality of the product online.
There's a certain app recently me who talk me find say couch from Max TV supermarket. There's an app over to me Eddie Akunyano. esi wo digitally ahwe how it feels. So your wallpaper send akonwa no ebe ye ewo it's in Europe and US, and it was created by some young university people.
Yes, but share my more example. Mete say people were doing politics and talking about online schooling for the free SHS. And I'm able to say, Aden any ever complaining. What we should do is what you were doing. Okay, Aden now yes Aden. Or say, oh, parents are complaining say, kolano enya baby pa enna send your person omu bandan omunya. Access to food is a problem. Supervision of your children is problem. Omu health issues is a problem. Enti as a mother or as a parent or person about nephew no go school. Yes, the cost of sitting home is data. Kwan ben ye betumi afa so a ye be reduce data ama obi a otifie no obetumi anya access to quality education abeko form. Those are the things say afi ye go back to the structures and systems to ye nkrofo na lead system ka say yes ade we ye, but the cost of running it no can be to your school fees no cry. What you say. So those are the things that say we need to challenge policies and systems. But me and yes say oh when you me policies na metio na afi ade na ye implement na afi na how. By yen starting ka ho say the policy formulation process no ye be hwe all the challenges ni ahwe na aka say no ma hwe your creative space in Ghana. The creative system is more affordable to the higher learner than the low person. Christmas, how many people are able to afford the shows we do? The normal person or village in this normal. You see people,
high income.
You see people moving around circle or normal, watching exhibitions, street lights, lights the corner or run about because they don't have access. By a creative systems in the world. Now, the digitalization no epiana. You can save gradually to be able to go to an Ebo White show.
Yeah.
You can buy a ticket for December for shows by paying small. No at all. Ye BBIA, no, is for the app. The poor cannot access anything.
And they are the masses.
Yes. So once these digitalization systems come and we educate them for them to understand, your credit scoring and other things can help you a lot to enjoy entertainment. Because every entertainment is up. Everything is up. Even the free show, Udu Okra na so to Bibi and Ase Bibi. So we need to push and educate people. Let's take advantages of them. I pray say, Oye mebunu na uwo means na go and learn info technology because technology because ICT. Because that is where the world is living to. Ni enya say you train for say you be share suit, you share tie, ni akọ office. We should take advantage of them. Agric, you inventing normal new strategies are made to me our heart to tomatoes, ne eggs will be
If you look at our educational system right now,
yes.
Basic education as I say means STEM, ni normal, science, technology, mathematics and all. But our way of teaching our children is still archaic. You go to the higher school of learning, university. 1 year, I saw where ICT needs science, you know. And now who said they are hands-on with some small. I said we are still behind in academia because I will share other universities. Those of us who are interested, we be at University of Columbia.
How did you learn how to cook?
Maybe University of Columbia, maybe University in Bloemfontein, South Africa. They collaborate, but it's always on a higher. But Ghana universities, it's still the same old recruitment. Since Kwame Nkrumah be seen there. So how do we become competitive?
And then say, how do you learn how to cook?
I know where you are going. My mother taught me.
Good, but send your mama and send your son out your man.
Oh, it's the same thing. I do no idea. Say you charge
yes. But cropots any muchia ne you have advanced from there. Yes. The kind of cookware you use now has changed.
Of course.
Yes. Your biggest challenge back on our education system is that the people in the system, like lecturers and things, don't even write reviews about the process. For instance, this term I use school. How many teachers need to make actual review about the journey with the children that previous.
Especially when you JHS.
Yes, see a challenges are this percentage of Nkolano say in terms of subject we Nkolado do say in the say I feel say it be a methods of teaching no say me introduce you new ways of teaching who impact no this percentage responded when we start writing reviews about our performance and we also allow students to assess lectures and assess the systems that
Would they allow students to assess lectures?
Yes.
That happens in Europe and in America and parts of Asia.
But you are able to have a conversation with your children.
It doesn't happen in Africa.
But when your child tells you,
when
your child tells you that, Mommy, you did A, B, C, D, I didn't like it, you are able to say sorry.
So why yes, can't of course. Yeah, sorry.
So, but so it comes back to what I was asking you that minimum normal ways or the chair and assessor. The change has come with you. You are embracing the new ways of doing things. Why aren't we embracing the new way of learning and cohabiting?
It is because of the yes sir master professor.
I don't believe that.
Me professor now who student.
Me Juma baby na me boss. Me friend by the first name. Me friend be by first name. Me friend be by inti we joy. There is that level of humility.
We're looking at her. Me baba kun befie with a very big cane mark in his sound. What happened? Mommy, my teacher said meningitis. And I said it's meningitis. And he whipped me and told me I was being too knowing. Bibisa. I went back to the school. Teacher and I say it's because of how he said it. I understand that. But enke wasu obono.
But addition is not. You see, addition is not always apple. Addition is sometimes upward and downward.
So downward now.
So sorry, it's sometimes downward and upward.
Yeah.
So it's an exchange of ideas. The reason why addition is say, ocheche for no chrema de, no amame nwoma na akusua. Na mikosua ba maka chense makosua say no busebusa me nsema betumi ayi ano na yetumi anya nkentawodie.
Any Ghana school where someone say was a beautiful lines no
you can't about democracy but we don't expect democracy to be in our education in our upbringing.
The typical Ghanaian teacher let's take out the lecturers.
Who is a typical Ghanaian?
Let's take out the lecturers and the professors.
Yes.
The typical Ghanaian teacher, even if he's young, assumes this posture or position as opening. Ghana higher wa mamre say.
When you say everybody who is intelligent, arrogant, and rude.
Yenka opening as opening crying mistake.
Obi or question systems or challenging institutions and now environments for things to look better. No, you see, or you're rude and are very disrespectful, or you're humble, and that's what you are saying. So that's why I say feedback. See, your teachers to me through reviews. Now, Kolasu to me, assess it. Oh, teacher, the methods of teaching. Oh, ni engaging, you're fine. Send you nyabo to church, no mono. Apparatus or use the chira or you're stiff. Or wrong now can na ne bu afu udi atem onye playful
or
yes or you stack up this anoma. So fane say nkola 50 in our class na obia assessment. Are you going to say that nkola no mo copy the true reflection of what they are saying about you?
The voice of the people is the voice of God. For this is the time I person mubem. You say digitalization, and I don't need a dinkomo. It be say a year, baby, as you say, yeah, quiet to mean science. Because we are sick, I was seeing so you could be to mean to sa na Koka can be say it's time say we a young person especially who be take advantage of the new system. Who could see baby also won't see anything.
Oh, information technology, ICT.
Or say see baby we be ano see fa ho. If you say bedroom baby no, not Dr. Krano must be an ICT
tech savvy because funny say Zoom me yare me doctor me to me nko. And I'm sure to anase bibi. My friend was Zoom. Me na yen hihye wa kire me aduru ese me the same Zoom digital platform mako e-pharmacy me the prescription or the ama me no me the ama omahu ne say certified say yes mako hospital ahwe me na I can access the drugs. The drugs can be delivered to me by a courier, which I don't need to move.
Yeah. Okay, so we have our first caller.
Yes.
This person is very, very eager to join the conversation. Hello, George. Good morning. Hello. George, me pa to benka. Okay, so please continue, Sapi.
So, ɛhɔ ne yɛduru yɛwɔ mpɛmpɛnso a meyɛ order ɛwɔ restaurant na ɛbɛfie a cost of bringing the food is more expensive than aduane no.
I am telling you. All right. Yanko Taifa, na yeni your next caller, Enko Kasa. Hello, Stephen. Good morning.
The food is more expensive.
Stephen, wadama lower TV the mami kakra why? Send a ya kasa metunka.
Yeah. Good morning, madam.
Yeah, Stephen.
At the same.
Onyanko
madam. Conversation very important. Hello.
Okay, so we seem to have lost that. Wadama, what frame Bomodi analowa TV ni mami. Yes, I am common no. Ebeye BC Basabi. Hello, George. Good morning.
There's no.
All right, George Mpacho Kasamiti. George, meet you cow. Hello. Okay. So that is it.
Enti baby I do no. Your services for the digitalization is becoming expensive. What other aduane? The food is taking long. This and I see a share. Na sano mo nyina share. Courier people charge more than the food itself, and these are the things.
Big ticket here. The brewer 120.
Yes.
Now at the chrono baby at 30 cities. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Me patch on the
Good morning, madam. Yeah. Me the Stephen Kebedu. Kasasi Taifa.
Okay.
Yeah. Na Koka anope. That discussion with that is very important. Ehu hia papa ma nkwala ne mpanifo a e organize nti be hia se na oka no anka politicians be tie na asopam no mo atena ase engage ono all this adem de ba no no mo na atena akire se na ebetima akire nkwala na de wo school dem also no discuss about kwan be na wo fa so kire o ma aduane wo fie sane me na o se teachers na nka se nim sa de ko na ansa wetima akire nkwala wa bonten who nim be de no akire. It's a very good idea because the internet and echo the whole world. Now what that? No second of access me who are the corner. Said the everything that you my money and then I make higher profit was what? Why not? A very good idea. Also, to one among the here say said I will can lectures, teachers, any nurses who not me bomb near Tnas near to me Chilen Colano. So me access our internet.
Yeah. One year great to the doors. You found from Daniel Ofrefi Kwashibu. Good morning. Daniel.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bajo nyame nchamo ene mapa moye pa. Nemo no anopa de Koka de aba. Uti say ya sempa papa ne sounds a big topic pa. Nemo no o say aban no ehwemi ene say de ne yemi abema na kan no. Parliamentarians no more mboni die pata anya mawu. Omo boy we youth no. Mutumi hu said the ombe to na mayi said the ya yes no. The exhibition yes no we be abonta na app dey be boy youth no. The ba abonta it made the muyi. Because you see no sometimes no. E tele bia obe exhibit on obe bra you say the new kustaga.
Yeah, that's it.
No do one na push na ata man it made.
Yeah, that's it. Nipa bebre go akire nti ya na wine nti etia mu kakra ma mwada ma yenko medie na ye Innocent enko kasa. Innocent, good morning. Hello, Innocent. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Innocent. Baba cho me tonka.
Oh, nyame adom many na je mo program no ho.
Okay.
Na asem na menu am de to ho no eno so ye many ache ho pa so de ato. But the ambassador me say yanka say ni ama ye nhihye ye wa ha no na ye problem no. They say the okasa auto ade 10 cities na the ode beba no agi sika sin eno a. Eno nso na ese ye hwe na ye mpanyimfo no so yes ade ama no adwuma. Say the be betimi akọ nanim because so to ni ama wo no ho ana. Enya sanete e very cheap. Nti odi enije na sika ne so ba krom.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm saying you can go asumu.
Oh yeah. The way to go is a digitalization, but how to say a bay juma. Say to me funny any seriously. Say obefa car, ube cresika, uko baby to say Kenya. Wahu Nigeria, mami Kenya. Say pa say ubo be yes. Obia bibia. That man now share Nigeria movie who say obi cra physical cash room. Bibia a digital. What you say? BBI a digital. Oh, let me do a transfer for you in this anoma. These are how we need to sell ourselves. Yemfa ye normana ye pese mebunu any society ye hu adwuma no. Ye nya ni practical we BBI mo. Ye nya physical money pupu. I don't believe say edun pempen so who so be call bank so ko ye depositor no ko be na ye me mama.
It's serious cause today because with mobile banking
you don't need to go to the bank.
Okay.
You don't need
Daniel,
yes.
Hello Daniel, good morning. Daniel. Hello. Hi, good morning. Me Pacho Kasa.
Pacho, friend Daniel, me Kasa free odoko.
Thank you so much for joining us, Daniel. Me Pacho, who are you in Yet you.
Yeah, Pacho, statements back on money making very important for I say if anything, I say oh you'll be I will stand up for what's right in a community and I baby I can't say oh you're rude and it's very true.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.
And I know my boss, I will fear her can simply say, I dare no creno, penny say, as I'm no crying to say be one. But oh, Casansua, no one who send you because sometimes the how counts a lot. Say, we are a very traditional people.
Say, Ohini Kasa, or Chiami. Because send your hinne back on not to you, but send your hinne back on chill.
Different.
Untunko Casas, I know hinne. What is in January, Metias here? You were intina me, baby, and me free, equiapim. A pacho ya, we are.
Equiapim, we are.
Yet the boonamau. Ah, me crocro. No marker, as much as I can show.
If I just say we are. All right. You're picking Cynthia from Amasama. Cynthia, good morning.
Good morning.
Cynthia Pacho, me too kakasa, why?
Good morning. Pacho, me free Amasama. Good morning. Me free. The papa me can a year pa. Na my way. I said we are for the form and yet the papa way of people. That's it. The fun saying yeah. Because people allow people to work for us. And say you know my body pen what I do never mind we are.
Oh, Cynthia, unfortunately, I can hear you, but I don't understand what you are saying. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate. Cynthia, Facha Miwate, send me you were from Yanko Kofodia next. Hello? Hello, good morning. Hello? Oh.
Hello.
That is me, Pacha, me too, Kapa.
Yo, madam, me Pacho. Digitalization na mo kan wasam no. Na mpesa mi bisa asem kakra.
Okay.
Mpacho say order aduane digitalization. Na so order aduane we na ye deliver aduane na eno so digitalization ana nipa na order aduane ne bre no digitalization ana
platform ben na we see
and then for so ben and digitalization no so am I say order aduane na aduane na dey na dey bre no dey engineer digitalization na ebe na mo bi so no dia brand na one kasa wo personal na wo a.
So let's explain this. Let's educate a little.
So me pacho sa mmerena wode be free fee atna car mu traffic bibia ube komu ni bibia ube kwa akoduru ho so line wo ho queue wo ho a ese wudi mu a ebeduru so ube to aduane no ansa na wako through the same repeated process abeduru fi ansa na wadi no sambre no ka obetumi dia e bibia eso beba mfoso ama digitalization is more of like a digital system a long processes short emma interfaces ni nkrofo foforo wa achie no eboa wo ma de aka obeseni time bibiri wo ho no ebeye mmereketoa eno no ane no enti ma order bibi every Accra Mall ya ka chem so ye be deliver in 3 days ya chem bibia mama o location ni bibia metua kanisa no nya metumi akwa bibi foforo meye bibi foforo time ne so aye de beba we create adwuma ma obi what grow the economy what impact society eno ne ade aye hwe no yes odi pakro na ode brewo no ono so na adwuma no ka wo na obeye ni nyina sika ne kebe ko nipa ba ko but you are widening the tax space and then also you are widening the employment and then you are also creating more room say nkrofo be tapping into the services na into your 3 services ka nipa ba ko be no the transportation, the cooking of the food, the delivery of the food and ensuring say the processing no ako through and then the data management be engage amasa no ma we nyina ako through.
All right, yeah Brennan ya be digitalization in some way especially mebulu no assembly ketwe bi.
Oh say we go school now choose program ebeboa. Choose program a uwie a ebema won sa no adwuma.
Sanity.
ICT na u major ICT now the entrepreneurship scam me hunu the best stop you from becoming
making money.
Yes.
And becoming somebody.
Brea ebre nyina isika. Brea ebre nyina and we need to do things that will bring us revenue for us to have a comfortable life and provide for the people around us.
All right. Koka, thank you for joining me on the Max Morning Show this morning.
Thank you so much.
You have to be coming because we have more entertainment stuff coming up. And I think I enjoyed vibing with you like this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate your
having
company
me.
on the show this morning.
I'm grateful.